to channel, guys. You join us for season 57. It's episode 52. SD match 34 as we get closer and closer to the end of the season, and we've got Viking at home. So let's get into this preview, and we can see that Runnymede Rangers, we are 5th. Just got overtaken by Surface Locker in the last game. But Viking, they are 11th. They're going in an abnormal 5-2-3. So 5 in defence, only 2 in midfield. And double R's, we might be going the same way. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. But at the moment, we've got a starting lineup of 4-3-3. And yeah, we're going in on 76. And we've got, a little bit less. We've got Bikey in. And here is in, and that is it. So we're going in our famous white shirts. So let's get over to Richton Water, where the attendance was just below capacity, 28,570. Watch League Match 34. Kick off, and it is. It's a double R's. We're taking the game to Viking. We're enjoying most of the possession, but it's that 5 in the defence that is proving stubborn, and it's not going according to plan. Zimmerman scores on 38, and we are 1-0 down going into half-time. This is going to be a tricky one. We can't afford to lose points in this late stage of the season. So when the second half kicked off, it's a resourceful Runnymede Rangers. It's a determined Runnymede Rangers. And we get back a goal. We're now level. It's Rosa on 57 as the game speeds towards the latter stages of the second half. It's with relief that Leverton gets a goal on 88, and we are 2-1 up as we go into full time, extra time. We needed that. That was stressful. Good goal by Leverton. He saved us, and we claim the 3 points. Wow, that was a tough watch. Yeah, from the last half hour, but we managed to seal it, and by hook or by crook, we get the 3 points. So let's get over to club, where we can see it's official: Runnymede Rangers 2, Viking 1, and let's have a look at the match stats on this. 77% of possession. We had the chances, 10 shots, 2 of them were gone in, second one eventually, and 7 off targets, so 17 in total, as opposed to just 4 from Viking. So I think if it would have ended a draw, it would have been a bit harsh. But Vigresson, who is their midfielder, he gets man of the match for Viking. And let's go over to the other results in this one, and we're going to go over to results, and we can see that Aardvark have lost 1-2 against Victoria Swanshausen. We've got Buxlitten have been pegged back by Eintracht Mind. Eintracht Mind are sticking some results together, and they managed a point from this one. Borussia Corsham have beaten Scandinavian Masters. That's a massive win for Borussia Corsham, and looks like a late goal as well has sealed their 3 points. You've got FC Spartak have won 3-0. That's despite having done sent off on the 40th minute. We've got Greenholm Rangers have beaten Surface Locker, and they had a send off as well, but right at the end of the game, 91st minute. But Greenholm Rangers just too strong for the Lock Army. We've got Guardians have gone down 1-2 against Inter Malaga, and Inter Pipe have drawn against As Academy. We've got Radicals have beaten Southport Superstars 3-1, convincing win. There's the double R's result, and Southport Wanderers have lost 3-1 to Flying Squirrels. So let's get into the table for this one, and we can see that no real change at the top, except for Runnymede Rangers. We go back up to 4th. FC Spartak come up to 5th, and before you know it, Surface Locker, they are down to 6th. Literally 4 points off getting out of those 6 Intercup places. But yeah, we are now 3 ahead, and Surfers Locker are literally locked together on points with FC Spartak. Coming down the league, we've got Aardvark coming down to 12, but Sitten, yeah, despite only getting a point, they're up to 13, and Scandinavian Masters, wow, they're down to 14, 3 losses in 5 games. And yeah, at the bottom, yeah, the gap has gone even more with that Bush of Caution win. Look at that, it is now 10 points gap. So future looks bleak for Wandy Rovers, As Academy and Inter Mapite. Wow, we've only 4 games to go. So that is it for the Bundesliga for a couple of days, because if we go to competitions, we can see it's the IG Super Cup. There's 32 teams remaining as we go into round 6 of this competition, and there's only 4 Bundesliga teams left, and these are the hot fixtures for the Bundesliga teams. Look at that, we've got Greenholm Rangers got a tough gig against Blind Monkeys, so it's 8 rated and all of its goal versus 13. We've got Flying Squirrels, that's another tough gig as well. They're away to Hyde Park Heroes, who are rated 36 as opposed to 52. Then we've got Inter Malaga, got to be favourites for this one, 16th rated, all of its goal against Burger Sharks, 55. And Radicals, I think they're too strong. They're having a great season, and they'll be too strong for New Ledger, who are rated 57. Radicals going in rated 10. Cool, right, that's it for the game to look forward to tomorrow in the IG Super Cup. Just a quick Runnymede Rangers business, because we've got a mail. Here we are, and it's Scout View Search complete, and it's a nightmare. Nothing. They're giving me nothing. Top player here is Bulgari, 46, 14. But when you compare it to what we've got, then yeah, you can just see that at 14 years old, we expect a lot more than 46. Look at that, more like 70. So send them out again, and just want to go into match day, not to just preview the match, but to have a look at team selection, because we are developing a midfield crisis in the fact that we've only got 3 midfielders of note. So they are Hamill, Martinson here. The other one is Gonzalez, but look at that, he's only 35 skill, because we've got Monica's injured for the rest of the season, and so is Nketiah. So we are, if any of these 3 get either suspended or injured, which look like Martins, he's on 1 yellow card away from doing so, then we'll have to go 5-2-3 as well. So it's a nightmare. But with only 4 games to go, we'll see if we can keep the midfield intact, but I doubt that very much. Cool, right, so yeah, this game anyway against Wandy Rovers, this doesn't kick off till Sunday, so we will of course bring you the results of what happens in the IG Super Cup when they get down to the last 16. So guys, that's another 3 points, but only just for the double R's. We're above Surfers Locker, happy with 4th as we go into the last few games of the season. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you just seen, then you know what to do, put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.